Hello there and welcome back to my channel. We're doing sunglasses today because it's really bright outside. So today I want to talk to you about not getting stuff done because you make up excuses. What am I talking about? I'm going to share my story with you, how I made up excuses when I got into the personal development industry. How did I do that? Well, I was starting, for example, number one, to order a lot of books because it felt so great to be in that environment of just reading books and talking to your colleagues about the books, but not doing anything towards my career. Now, you might sit there and think, well, it's good to update your knowledge. It is really good. But if you don't take action, which is the science behind manifesting, if you're just reading books and talking to people about how great it is, the only place that knowledge is going to stay is one place, and it's just there in your mind. So when I got into this industry, I wanted to help others because this information had changed my life so much. But I was scared of going out there. So I used the excuse of just reading all these books, talking to people, and not taking action. Because deep down, I was so afraid that people would judge me. I was so afraid of what people would say about my career, what I was doing now. So it took me actually, I think it was almost 2 years before I dared to post on LinkedIn that this is what I'm doing. I'm a coach. I was so afraid of what old contacts and people that don't really matter in my life would think about me. Have you ever done something like that? Or maybe you're in that belief system right now and you're working your way out. I hope this helps. That's my goal with all the teachings, is that you can work through this belief system easy. But I also want you to think about why you're doing it, because I started to come up with excuses. I started to do things for other people, helping other people to shine. I started to make their website. I would help them create their emails, but I never did the work for me because I was afraid to step out there because I thought, well, I don't have enough information. And it all came down to the belief of, well, I'm not strong enough. But the thing is, what I didn't realize is when I step out there, when I bet on myself, things are gonna change. And for me to gain confidence, for me to grow, I have to feel uncomfortable if this is something I really want. And I stop waiting. I stop compromising what I want. And what is funny that I learned also about myself is this belief that I can't start anything for myself, that I constantly need just the next book or the next course to be able to create what I want. I saw that pattern come so clear up. Every time I was just about to host the event, I would get that feeling like, oh, I don't have enough information. I'm not like that and that person. I need more time. And the thing is, nothing is going to be perfect. The first, the second, the third, it's never going to be perfect. So it's just about putting yourself out there and doing better. I remember I saw this creator online. He's called Mr. Beast. And he said, just in the beginning, focus on doing one thing better and one thing better. And that's what I do with this channel now. I just focus on getting one thing better and learning one new thing about editing. Just daring to put the message out there and being me, not hiding. Because the thing is, that's what I've done my whole life. And maybe you're out there and you're like, Yeah, I know what she's saying, and that feels a little bit like me. And I'm ready to create that business. I'm ready, whatever it is. I may not know the road, but I have enough knowledge. I live this life, like my life and your life is the workbook. I don't need more knowledge. It's great to read books and learn things, but I gotta be able to trust that I'm enough, that I got all this. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're working through, notice the con man, I call it, who is stopping you from taking the next step, who's saying, get that next book, sign up on that next course. And notice where you are on the journey. Are you moving forward, or are you just making an excuse? I just have to go to that course and that course. Because I've been there. It is a hamster wheel. And just get out there. People are waiting for you. I promise you. So many people are chasing likes to be approved, but there's people who are watching that are not making a sound yet. And I'm going to share with you, so many of them have been my clients and are my clients now. So I never look at the likes anymore because I know it's about me moving forward. I want you to study yourself this week or for a month. And if you're thinking about doing something that you wanted to do for a long time, are you taking action towards finding out how you, for example, can start that business or apply for that job? Or are you going home every day, turning on Netflix, or saying you're too tired, you don't have enough hours in the day? Because I tell you, we all have 24 hours in the day. So let me know what you do. And also, I want you to have a beautiful day. See you.